Whenever you hear about the Trey Lance situation, what is your mindset there? I believe Bleacher Report wrote a whole article on it. It was a Jeremy Fowler report that Trey Lance is acting as if he is the starter for the San Francisco 49ers. Jeremy Fowler's reporting, meanwhile, Trey Lance has been working out in the Bay Area. I'm told that he's got indications, at least informal indications, from the team that he'll be the guy next year. He's set to be that. Now, whether that means that they would still keep Garoppolo and that could change the dynamic, impossible, by the way. They say possibly. That would be impossible. But right now, Lance is going to be the starter. With how beloved Garoppolo is in that locker room and his energy and how positive he is, I think that would be an interesting decision. Is this what you're hearing as well in San Francisco? And is this a draft night trade potentially?
First of all, let me start with one of the other things you said. I'm not so sure it's impossible that Garoppolo comes back and attends training camp with the 49ers, and then we'll see what happens, right? Because he's still not going to be able to throw until June. That is if everything goes perfectly well, right? So he's coming back from very serious shoulder surgery, right shoulder. It was a torn capsule, I believe, kind of outside or on his rotator cuff. So it wasn't rotator cuff surgery, but it was kind of around it. If everything goes perfect, he's throwing in June. If everything doesn't go perfect, he's throwing in July, probably. So who is going to trade for him that didn't get a quarterback in the draft? And then let's play this forward a little bit. Let's say I don't know what Trey Lance is going to be. The people in San Francisco really, really, really like the potential. They think he is going to be great, but we don't know. Let's say Garoppolo shows up and just like last year was the better quarterback. How do you not play him? Like, that's the thing about, like, once he shows up, players know if someone is, like, who's better. They all know, right? I mean, you guys both know. It's not like coaches say, oh, this guy's better, and players go, oh, okay. Players know. So what if he's better?
Yeah, well, politics dive into that every once in a while, but I understand what you're saying.